Now that I have added my audio track, or the audio track that's already there by default, when I want to import the actual sound clips, I'm going to come up to the menu at the top, go to the File menu, and go to Import, and then Sound Files. And when I click on that, I'm going to get a dialog box that shows me a bunch of options. The first one is it's asking me where are my sound clips, so I'll click this folder to go to a folder on my computer wherever I have my sound clips stored. As you can see from this box, there are 4 different formats that are acceptable to Toon Boom, 4 different audio formats: the WAV, the AIFF, the AIF, or an MP3, and any one of those 4 files, any one of those formats can be imported into your Toon Boom project. So I'm going to choose the clip that I want to import. In this case, I just have a sound effect clip I'm going to use for demonstration purposes, and click Open. And once I've got that, I have a few choices here as far as where it's going to go. So my target soundtrack is basically which one of the audio tracks that I have, where do I want to place it? On a brand new one or on the current soundtrack? In this case, I'm going to put it on a new soundtrack just so you can see how it adds it on. The target frame is asking where horizontally or from right to left on the timeline do I want it to appear, in the very first frame or in the current frame where my playhead is. So in this case, I'll just say the first frame. And if you'd like, you can set this as a default choice so that you don't have to keep making this choice. If I had chosen the current soundtrack, I'm also given the option of asking, what do you want to do if there's already a sound clip in that place? Should I overwrite what's already there or fill the next available frames? But once again, I'm going to go to New Soundtrack, press OK, and when I do, this sound clip appears on the new audio track just as I have asked it to do. I'm going to import another clip just so that we can see how some of the other choices affect it. Alright, so I'm going to come over here to this soundtrack, or to this audio track, and once again, to import, I can go up to File and Import Sound Files. I'm going to navigate over to which track I want. In this case, I'm going to click Moon Girl Dialogue and then press Open. And when I do, once again, it asks me new soundtrack, current soundtrack. In this case, I'm going to choose current soundtrack or a current audio track. For the target frame, I will just say current frame so you can see what that looks like. And as far as the import rule, it's not going to be really important because there's nothing else on this audio track. And I will just press OK. And here the Moon Girl dialogue appears.